Welcome, friends. Welcome, friends. Looks like second time's the charm, maybe. We'll see. But had some technical difficulties there, but we'll see if it continues working fine. So tonight we are going to play Hitman Freelancer. And we are going to play it on a hardcore difficulty. Freelancer is a very interesting mode of Hitman. I like it a lot. And it's all about randomness of the situations you can encounter. And they introduce this hardcore difficulty to Freelancer. And when you choose this difficulty, all the maps in the Freelancer became much harder. So this is as if you are playing on professional mode, regular Hitman game, but on a professional mode. And any single mistake can lead to NPCs very quickly killing you. There will be assassins on the map that are guarding the leaders of the syndicate, and these folks can kill you in one headshot, actually. There will be observers or lookouts on the showdown missions. If they notice you do something, they can tell what you've done to the syndicate leader and they will escape really quickly. And if you don't figure out who is the leader, they will run away from you and you will lose the map. And so it's pretty hardcore difficulty. And I decided that, well, it's not hard enough for me. So what I decided to do in this case is, if you look at the wall, I got rid of all the equipment I had before as I was playing Freelancer. I got rid of everything. And we will start with nothing. So we will come to this hardcore Freelancer run absolutely empty-handed. And we will start the campaign. We will have to earn the items to put them back on the wall. I'm not going to play this as some professional, let's say, Hitman players. They play this, for example, with no loadout. So like they come to every one of these missions empty-handed. I'm not going to play like that. We are going to earn the items as we play, put it back on the wall, and then after we earn them, we can take them back on the missions, but not before. Before we start, since this is a pretty hard difficulty, we will actually go outside and take a look at Mr. 47's hideout, and we will walk around this hideout and see what sort of items are available to us. So even though we don't have any items on our wall, we have like this banana, for example, here, which we can pick and take it with us on the mission. And also some of the things that we can get here on the premises around my safe house are quite useful. So if we enable our Hitman's special vision, let's see if we find any items. I wanted to show you a couple useful things you can find, like for example this rusty old nail. This can be used as a lockpick once, so you can pick one door with it. Is useful. So over here is one spot where you can find a coin. Over here is a second spot you can find a coin. And then also somewhere in this forest there grows a mushroom. I just need to find it. Oh, here we go. So this is the mushroom. We can grab it with us. It's poisonous emetic mushroom. And over there, sometimes, it's not always, sometimes it's random. Sometimes you don't get it at all. But here I was lucky enough that we get a coin. And this is completely random as we play. Sometimes I will not get a coin, right? And it doesn't matter. Coins are quite ubiquitous on the map. So these are the items you can pick. Also, over here, on a pier, you can get yourself a fishing rod. And because I'm streaming this, I don't want to spend too much time. But potentially you can fish in here. And so 47 will wait a little bit and try to catch something. And there are multiple things you can catch. And you can get yourself a saber, actually, this way. you can get yourself a piece of driftwood, which is a sort of useful, like this piece of driftwood we got over here. If I pick it up and I look into my inventory, everything has a weight. Like rusty old nail has a weight of 2. Poisonous mushroom has a weight of 3. You can see it in the bottom right corner. So this drift log has a weight of nothing. And so we can pick it with us, in which case 47 will come on a mission with a briefcase. And you can take out the driftwood from the briefcase, and essentially you get a free briefcase, right, if you don't get any items. But again, many of the maps have briefcases on them, so that's not a problem. I was hoping for a fish, and I will explain. The reason is a little bit elaborate, right? But sometimes 47 can get a fish. Another useful thing you can get is a starfish, which actually works as a shuriken. So you can throw... we got another one of these. Well, eventually we'll get a fish. I don't know how many times I will fish here on stream, but... so you can get a starfish, you can get a piece of driftwood, you can get a fish line. I don't know how he fishes out a fish line. A fish line is pretty useful, so it can be used as a string to strangle your targets, which is pretty useful. It's quite fast, but if we don't get it, no worries. But anyway, this is one of the ways to get useful items. I will not spend too much time on this, because, I mean, we can figure stuff out without it. But yeah, so, and then in our apartment, right, we can get a few more useful items. So right now our gear capacity is 8 out of 3. So we can stop right here, and this is our garage. And in the garage we can see a couple useful things. We see a hammer, which has a weight of 3. Then we see over here is an explosive, a bag of gunpowder, and a car battery. Both of the things are quite useful. And finally, I kind of like this wrench. So heavy thing, very useful, weight of 2, pretty good. So over here, we can get ourselves a kettlebell, which I'm not gonna take because it has a weight of 3, but I will get this baseball. It's pretty useful item. I like it because it's very fast when you strike your foes with it. It's quite fast, right? So now that we collected a bunch of things, I will go down into the bowels of my hideout, and we will take a look at the mission table. So over here we can pick up any mission we want. So let's take a look what sort of things we get. So we get all of these various kinds of syndicates, and every syndicate on the left you see potential objectives that these types of syndicates will get. But besides the potential objectives, I'm actually looking for a very particular map. As I scroll through this, I'm looking for a very particular map, and this map is Isle of Sgale, right? Isle of Sgale, sorry. And we have one. Let's take a look if we have another one. And also, as I'm looking through this, not only I look for Isle of Sgale, which just happens to be number 1 over here in this book, but as I'm scanning through this, I'm looking for particular maps that are good for showdowns. And actually, I have played showdowns on all of them pretty much. Some might be harder than others, but there are a couple of them that I know well, and it's all about map knowledge. So the ones that I know well are the ones that I'm targeting to have a rather relaxed showdown, because showdowns can be super difficult in this hardcore mode, so, right? So Mendoza in Argentina is one. Whittleton Creek is another one. I like this one. Berlin is another one I personally like. Miami is the one I can live with. What else do we have? We have Paris in France and Sapienza in Italy, both of which I'm fine with for a showdown. Here, this one is pretty good. Berlin, Mendoza, and Sapienza, actually. Well, but no Isle of Scale. So here we have Morocco, Argentina, and Sapienza. And finally, we have Chongqing, Dubai, and Sapienza, right? So interesting. So we have only one for Isle of Scale over here, out of all of them. So we have only one over here. And if we choose this one, then I'm going to have showdown either in Mumbai or in Santa Fortuna, both of which are tricky. Never had showdowns in any one of them before, actually. I said I played on most of them, but I guess not in all of them, right? So it's gonna be tricky. I would much rather do Whittleton Creek or Germany. So this might be easier. Maybe Isle of Scale will have to wait until the next one. Again, all of these are random, and as I started, well, I just have to pick one I'm going to lead with. I guess, you know what, for this, let's actually, in this case, pick this one. So it has Bangkok, Berlin, and Whittleton Creek. And we'll leave Isle of Scale for a case where we have an easier showdown map. How about that? So let's start with this one. So we pick this one and we begin our campaign, right? So we have 3 maps, and like I said, Whittleton Creek and Berlin is the ones that I know pretty good, and they would be good for showdown. I will pick up a Berlin for showdown, and we'll start with Whittleton Creek as our first map. So I'll pick this one and we'll book the flight. So hardcore mode, besides the fact that this is already, you can see this is already alerted territory, right? It says it yellow at the top, alerted. So they are waiting for us, and they will be especially keen on finding us and eliminating us on sight. Besides that, there is another complication. There are these special prestige objectives. I have to pick one, and I have to fulfill that prestige objective. And if I don't, I will fail the whole campaign. And I know in the beginning it seems like it doesn't matter. So what if we go and fail it? True. But then imagine you playing this whole campaign to the very end, and you get an objective which is extremely hard, and you're failing it, right? So that's bad, right? But also, if we look at these other regular objectives, you can see them on top left of my screen. Poison guard, eliminate guards with sniper, and distract the target, right? So for every one of them, I will get paid, and so when I can, I will try to fulfill them, but of course I will not risk losing the whole campaign just to get a 1,000 nursers, right? So anyway, let's look at the objective. So poison guard, eliminate guard with a sniper. The second one, obviously we cannot do. We don't have a single sniper, and there is no sniper on the Whittleton Creek map. Distract the targets is something we can easily do. We already have a coin, we'll do that. So now let's take a look at the items I brought. I brought a couple of them. So explosive, right? We don't really need it right now, so I'll drop that. And also gear capacity. Top left corner, you have seen 18 out of 13. I have too much. I need to drop stuff. Poisonous mushroom, right? Poison guard is one of the objectives, right? So let's actually go to my medical area over here. And over here, we can see we have this create syringe, right? And we can go over here, we can take this poisonous mushroom, and we will create a emetic syringe out of it. So we can fulfill poison guard objective with that. Then rusty old nail we take because we might need to open a door, and for that we need a lockpick. So this will take. banana is kind of nice. So this causes slip and fall and knocking out the target or a guard. So this is useful. Hammer, weight of 3, we drop. And wrench, weight of 2, we will actually drop because we might find something else on site in order to throw around and stuff like that. So battery, I will grab just in the case if we want to set up an accident or the target is in a tricky position, we might want to use car battery, even though the weight of that is 3. I think we'll take it. Baseball, same thing. I think we'll take it. So I think this is a pretty good setup to take. So now finally, prestige objective, right? So Silent Assassin. This one is really hard to pull off. So why is hard? Don't get compromised, right? One time someone notices me doing something, we fail the whole campaign. So this is extremely dangerous. Nobody's found. That's another one. Is sometimes you just gotta kill or eliminate some guards, right? And things can go bad. You have to kill the guard and it will fail Silent Assassin, right? Because you killed non-target. So this is just too risky. Timed get disguises. You get, I think, 2.5 minutes per disguise. There are several disguises on the map. We could potentially do it. But again, I would not risk it. This one, collateral kill with firearms. Use a powerful weapon that can affect multiple targets. Timing of great importance. So basically you need eliminate the target and one additional non-target individual with one shot. We don't have any weapon that allows to do that. However, I know a trick and I didn't see too many people highlighting this trick on YouTube. So that may be for someone watching this, first time they see this. I will pick this objective and I'll show you how this can be done. Okay, so with that, I think we are pretty ready to go and try to do this. And again, I'll try. I'll see if this is possible. We'll see what can I do about it. It is pretty hard. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I kind of like this music in between the sessions.
Welcome to Whittleton Creek.
Okay.
We have intel that the Syndicate is active in the area. But be careful. They're on high alert. We don't want them to slip away. You know what to do, 47.
Right. So, this territory is on high alert. So, we need to be super careful. So, let's take a look at the lay of the land. We have 3 targets that we need to eliminate. And so this is always it's random, right? And so you need to be really strategic, especially when you're playing like this on the hardest difficulty. So let's take a look at where they are. So we have Wilson property, which we are looking at it. Here it is, Wilson property. And immediately the Wilson property is the one that is having a party. So there are a lot of people there, a lot of witnesses and stuff like that. However, target is right there, and I'm not sure if he's smoking, but he's sitting... Oh, it's a police officer. So he's sitting, sleeping right next to explosive fire thing, right? The gas lamp, right? So this is really good. So him, I think if we have ourselves a gun, and we can find the window, and we see him from the window, let's consider him dead, right? So this syndicate member is not a problem. Another one is unfortunately on Janus property, and he's on the 2nd floor in the bedroom. So this property is heavily guarded. So this is unfortunate. And then another one is Cassidy property. This is another one that is guarded. It has a security room. with the camera control, and this is where a target is. So right off the bat, this is pretty hard, right? They are hiding in a pretty hard spot. But we'll figure something out. Especially this one. He's by the window, by the way. If I would be playing with a sniper rifle, yeah, this one's on the first floor, like making rounds on the first floor. But if I would play with a sniper rifle, this guy is dead. This guy is dead. The one that walks by the window. If you are a syndicate member, don't do that. But unfortunately, we have issues. Anyway, so we are right now on, I believe, Schmidt property, right? Schmidt property. So this property right now, the guy is doing some repairs. So we are trespassing. The guy in the kitchen is doing some repairs. Repair guy. So actually, I don't think no one is looking. But just because I don't want to risk it, let's do this. I am not sure if anyone is coming. Huh. He's looking my way. Oh yes, he found the coin. So we will drag him downstairs. There is this. Let's just hide him. Okay. A card. This one is to unlock the security room. I'm not sure if there is anything we can disable security. Oh, over here we have one of these suppliers.
I'm sure I've got it. At a price.
I do need my vitamins.
Okay, he does need his vitamins. So these are his vitamins. Sniper rifle. The cost is I mean, not super high. We might want to get it at some point, this rifle. But right now we have zero. Well, mission payout is just 300 nurses. But here in the top right we have 0, so nothing right now. So let's not waste time. But by the way, one of the things I wanted to mention while I was in my hideout, I am looking for a set of specific items to earn on this campaign. One of them is lockpick, which is super useful. And of course, this seeker, this one is sometimes useful to fulfill some objectives. So the more items you buy, the higher is the chance. The more tools you buy in the bottom row over here, the higher is the chance to get the tool you need. Unfortunately, these things in the top row, they are so damn expensive. And maybe these are actually the least expensive things ever, but they are not the most useful things either. But they are so damn expensive, we will not be able to buy them right away. But these items, like 1,500, you see the payout for these objectives are enough to buy some of these things. So we will buy them eventually. And as we buy them, we increase the probability of getting some useful things. But anyway, so on the Schmidt property, I don't think there are too many people. So, oh my god. So this target is walking on a Schmidt property. So this becomes even easier. We don't really have to go in there and mess up with this lady who sees everybody. We don't have to do that, right? Also, you hear this noise. Let me come closer. You hear this noise? So, on a regular difficulty, these crates with this stash with tools, they are visible on the map. You can open the map and you will see them. Right now I just see the safe. You would see them all, but on hardcore difficulty, you don't see them. You have to listen for the sound and you have to find them. So let's take a look what's inside. We have a squeaky toy, shaman powder, which is explosive, and this rusty crowbar. I'll get the crowbar. Okay, so this target is super easy, and I think we will target this target for the special objectives, right? So now let's take a look at what's out here. So over here we have this tractor, and this tractor is not working because someone stuck a crowbar in it. Let's grab it. That's not a good thing. So let's take a look at the second target, and the second target should be over here. This specific place in Whittleton Creek I like because over here on the ground, if we search for it, there should be a coin. So if we pick it, we have 2 coins, which make things pretty useful. So over here there is a garage lock that we can unlock if no one's looking, like right now. So let's just do this. There is a
You called? Yes, I know they're coming for dinner.
oh, he's looking right at us, so
I thought this was
he'll have
supposed
to
be
walk
a
away.
quiet Saturday, but there are just so many letters. I got a package for Batty as well. Did you know he was engaged in a lawsuit against Janus?
Let's
that
talk
old
to him.
Russian guy I talked about.
Do you need some help?
Do you
You
need
know
some
what,
help?
friend? I could indeed use some help. It's very kind of you to ask. People in this neighborhood are just so friendly. That's what I really love about this place.
Oh yeah,
Problem.
I'm
do you
super
need?
friendly.
Well, I'm running awfully late today. Chatty people in this neighborhood,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, goodbye.
Anyway, I've got this package for James Batty in number 432. Would you be able to deliver it to
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
I wouldn't normally just hand over a package like
Walk
that.
away.
But you look very trustworthy.
I could do that. House number 432.
Yes, big house at the bend in the road. It's undergoing fumigation at the moment, so you can't miss it. Just leave it in the mailbox and ring his doorbell, and he'll come get it. He lives in his shed in the backyard, so it might take a few moments for him to show up.
Consider it done.
Thank you again. This place is just amazing. Helen gives away muffins, and you're helping deliver packages. What a day!
What a lovely day. Okay, I wanted him to walk away because I want to get in here and I don't want people to see me. So let's use... I thought I just picked a crowbar. Huh. I thought I did. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. Why didn't it suggest me to use this crowbar? I don't know. Oh, here I have this... I hear this sound again. Oh, it's upstairs, I guess? Oh, sorry. I'm over here. Huh. I'm in Griswold oh, so the sound must be coming from here. From behind the property. Okay, doesn't matter. So we have the key for this house. Let's unlock this door so it's unlocked just in case from the outside. So here we'll have to use the crowbar. But over here, if we pull this book, we can get into a secret hallway that leads to Janus property. So here we have Janus bodyguard disguise that allows us in a house and our first gun of the map. So maybe we become a bodyguard. But I mean, these two are enforcers anyway. Maybe because this is alerted territory, I don't know. But we have a secret door. And let's just lure these people.
Okay.
Oops. Did you see me?
Yeah, nothing here.
Nothing here. This is why I like this ball. It's so quick, right? So you can knock people out without too much trouble. Anyway, we get a gun, and every time we get something, we get to bring it back to our safe house. So now we have this guy who is looking kinda away. So thing is that if you throw thing, he will see it flying. But one of the things, I guess poison guard, right? So I can maybe do that right now. So let's spend a second to be careful, I guess. And let's grab our emetic syringe.
What was that? Hello?
And we will get 1,000 mercers if we poison someone, so why not just do this?
Oh god, what's going on? I feel horrible.
Yeah. You see? We fulfilled a objective, and I'm pulling him away because he's staring right at the ladder. And now we have these two folks over here. By the way, so far, I say we have Silent Assassin. So far, we would be good with Silent Assassin objective, actually. Not sure why I'm picking this. Here we have this. We can disable this. And this is a little bit helpful. There could be a lot of cameras outside. And then there is a safe in this room. So safe is right there. The safe is as always locked in a Freelancer, so you need to hack these tablets. So we find one. We find laptop number 2. And we find this documents 3. After we scan all that, safe gets opened. And what do we get? Let's take a look. $3,200 mercers. So we can Seeker is 4,000. Oh, by the way, here is our target. Actually, he's super well positioned. You see, we got objective for distracting a target. So I will have to wait just a second there. He will take a look around. He says, I don't see anything. As soon as question mark disappears,
Damn.
I'll do this.
We've got a possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
And get my ball. I could have dropped him on a banana peel, but and I also could have threw a ball further, but so he has a Janus house keys, pack of cigarettes, and bunch of stuff. Hackle. Okay, so if you recall, a while back I told that I know a trick, and it's a trick about collateral kill with firearms. The trick is the following: if you use a firearm that is shooting quickly, and one of the firearms that is shooting quickly is I'm thinking where to. I guess this room is as good as any. One thing I'm a little bit afraid of is the open garage door. I am not exactly sure how the sound is traveling, but let's close that just in case. So if you use a weapon that is quickly shooting and you click to shoot and you shoot a target and you shoot a someone else with the same kind of shot, with the same burst, let's say, we should fulfill the collateral kill, right? The prestige objective. So let's see if that's the case over here. Let's see. So I usually go for headshot. So let's just line them up. So we have one guy head, a second guy's head, like that, maybe. It's a little bit tricky to position them properly. Maybe like that. Yeah, usually when you shoot, things start moving. So we pick up this And essentially like that. Okay, so basically this is the target, right? Behind the target we see a casualty, collateral kill. So if I do this,
Syndicate member eliminated.
we get a collateral
Well
kill.
done, 47.
Unfortunately, gunshot was heard. Guards are coming. So I am really not sure. Oh,
Bollocks! We're gonna need more men for this. I need backup.
so they came from behind this door from the upstairs. They didn't come from Jana's house. No one else saw us or heard us or anything. So I think that's okay. So you see, we don't get the what's it called, searching bar anymore. So no one is searching for us anymore. So over here I definitely heard the sound from this place, and if we open this stash we get another rusty nail for opening one more door, flash grenade, and stethoscope. So on the flash grenade you see the word common in green, and that word indicates that this is a tool as opposed to stethoscope or old nail, which don't have the word. The word common, rare, epic, or legendary indicates that this thing, if we pick it up, it goes back to our inventory in a tool set or in a weapon set. So this is a tool and it goes in a tool set, and the more of these we pick as we play, the more is the probability to get a lockpick, right, or seeker or whatever. So here, by the way, we can get a propane flask, and this is one of the reasons why we brought car battery with us, right? Because we can use that. I wonder, can we jump the fence? I think we can jump the fence. Yeah, that's the party, right? We can jump the fence over here. By the way, over here we have a couple more balls, so if we pick them up, we can use more of them. That's good. So, let's see. Oh, I'm trespassing in this area. Lovely. But, I mean, I have a plumber... Oh, it's locked. I'm trespassing everywhere here. But we do have a plumber's disguise. So what I will do is grab the car battery from upstairs, which I dropped in this room. Let me bring that down. And this is basically our setup for this target. Right now, all we need to do, potentially, right, is just eliminate 2 more targets. This one and the one by the Janus property, right? So over here, this guy, I don't know how they will react me jumping. I guess they shouldn't. Yeah, they shouldn't. Okay, so let's take a look at Cassidy property. And this is the Cassidy property, and the guy seems like on the 2nd floor, by the way, interestingly. That's okay though, we'll get him. And not only that, we will get another thing from a Cassidy property. One good thing about Cassidy properties, I will show you in a second, is the guards on that property, they use silenced weapons. And we don't have a silenced weapon. Silenced weapon is very useful. So, but these guys, let me see.
You guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I wonder what's on TV tonight.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, I am trespassing in this area. But see, this guy behind the wall, he's holding a silenced weapon. You see a silencer on it? We want that. We want that weapon, right? We want to get it to our safe house. Hey, Hank. No problem. I was late by like 30 minutes. I had issues with streaming. I just hope they are resolved. So, I am playing a freelancer hardcore campaign. Super hard. Everyone's enforcer. So lots of issues, but I really hope we'll figure this out. So this guy, he is going to come over to check out.
What was that? Is that on purpose?
Yes, that's on purpose.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay, so we'll knock him out. No one saw that. If we change the disguise, we are not trespassing anymore. Stream looks good, thank you. So if you see any issues, please let me know how they look like for you. So this guy though is an enforcer, interestingly, right? But
Jeez.
we'll deal with that. So we'll switch to another side.
I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Anyone there?
Yep, I'm here. Okay. So we'll tuck him in the corner too. We don't have to do this. I am doing this just because to begin with, this first map we take it slow. I'm getting used to being careful and stuff like that, but hopefully as we progress we will speed things up, right? So right now I really need to get inside the building. This door is it's locked right now. I could unlock it with a crowbar, right? But if I unlock it with a crowbar, it will stay open. So I wonder if we change the disguise to... Oh, here's the guy, right? So if we change the disguise to Cassidy Bodyguard, who is enforcer? So this guy is enforcer, the one in the back, but this one, the one in the front, he's not an enforcer, right? So if I jump the fence when this guy looks away, let me wait. So he looks away, no one's around. Oh my god, this one up front is enforcer. But so we sneak over here, we open the door and drop the ball.
Okay.
And this guy now noticed the ball.
Man.
And by the way, this guy inside is the target. And this is our silenced weapon.
Freaky.
Huh. I needed to throw the ball a little bit further. Like here.
What?
This is
Man.
better.
I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Yeah. You move in. So our target is inside. Let's close the door.
I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, me too. Okay. So, finally, we have a silenced weapon. And I'm kind of thinking about this camera above the door. And thinking if the guy inside will come investigate if I destroy it. So, I guess a little bit. We are being a little bit careful, but so now we need to... So I think this guy is just walking back and forth. The guy upstairs doesn't see us, so we need to get what can we get? A coin, I guess. So this guy with a shotgun, maybe he will walk past this window. Huh. Well, okay. Maybe there are some other windows.
Mr. Blake has many important
Yes. Here is another.
If the realtor doesn't show up, I want you to penetrate the house for sale.
Uh-huh.
There's still a substantial police presence in town because that politician visiting.
I hear a sound of a crate behind there. So, Unfortunately, if I just open the door when he's walking, he will see me. If I put a gun on the floor, he will pick up a gun and go back into the house. But if he passes the door, yeah. If he passes the door on the left, if he doesn't do a round on the far end of the house, but he walks by the door, then we get a coin and he's ours. So he decided to go far end. Oh, he decided to walk upstairs. This... Wait, what's happening? Okay.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the
Okay,
syndicate.
so he was upstairs. We have no enforcers upstairs. Therefore, he goes in a crate. We do have enforcers downstairs, so same way we go. Oh. Okay, he walked away. Same way we go. Okay, so with that, we have one guy left, and we just need to carefully take him out.
Appreciates your support. Excuse me, sir. Are you?
As always, well, two issues. One issue is, so these guys can see me. So let's take a look. This guy walks past Schmidt property. Our disguise will be visible to him, but at the same time, our disguise allows us to carry the gun on our back. And this is more useful than not being seen by the target. So what we need to do is here, take a left and go back to Schmidt property. So let's take a left. I hear... Oh, it's in the kitchen. Okay, we are not going there. Let's go to Schmidt property. By the way, this is the guard. Unfortunately, he just did the round. Maybe not, unfortunately. Did we unlock this door? Yeah. Can we get there in time? That's the question. $1 million question. Oh, there is no window here. Oh no. He'll walk away. Don't walk. Oh, he will walk by. Sorry. Wrong assumption. Okay, so what we will do is we'll take this propane tank and we'll throw it here somewhere. And then we will grab this. And this is a car battery. And I hope he will walk past here. Oh, you know what? He's still smoking. So yeah. He'll walk past here. Yep, he's walking. So this will be a little bit tricky. So okay. I do the coin. And then I'll take the... Where?
Hey,
So here is the thing. When
Excellent work, 47.
when
You've spread
the
fear within the
car
syndicate.
battery drops on the ground,
Return to
it
the
creates a
safe house.
spark.
Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
And because there was I need to be a what's it called, garbage collector to escape the map over there, but because we have a gun on the back. Anyway, because that explosion was an accident, people who will come over there running after the explosion, crap, I'll have to run all the way. People who will come to look at the explosion, they will see it as an accident, and it will not cause the suspicion. So right now we still have silent assassin rating. Never caught on camera, never caught doing anything bad. Pretty much silent assassin rating. This is enforcer. But we did pick up a collateral damage thingy, and so we can go back home. And with a silent weapon. This map though, it also has another useful item, which is a baseball bat. Maybe I should have picked that. It's in a house with a party, but will not do that. But anyway, let's exit. And just like that, one map down. So, I mean, it wasn't super hard. I mean, wasn't too bad. But this is maybe because of map knowledge. Some maps I know better than others, and it's easier to do them. But as we play, so first campaign, I got lucky that I know the map well and stuff like that. But second, after we eliminate our first leader, it might get trickier. But anyway, let's take a look at the money we have now. We can buy maybe some useful stuff. I'm kind of bummed that we didn't get the Seeker.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow. But there is
Yes,
still much work to
first
get
of
done.
many. You can calculate
Recuperate
how
and
many. I
prepare
never
for your next
calculate actually
assignment.
how many. Okay. We have 8,000 Mercers. This was pretty good first map. We also have this supply crate. If we open this, we get a choice of 3 items. Remote taser, fragmentation grenade, and emetic pills. I'll go with the taser. It doesn't matter, right? So I go with an item that starts filling up my case, right, of items. And the more we fill, the better it will get. Okay, so now for a second map. We have Berlin and Bangkok. 4 targets in Berlin, 2 in Bangkok. Safe in Berlin, no in Bangkok. But I'm not going to do a showdown in Bangkok. No way. That's a map with the cramped spaces, nowhere to hide, lookouts everywhere. Horrible, right? So instead, we'll try to do the targets in Bangkok. We have again poison the guard, pacify guards with concussive explosives. Wow. And distract the target. The first and the third are easy. The middle one, kinda hard. Open safe explosive. That would be great. But this map, like I said, has no safe. Right? This one, no safe. So, cannot use this one. Ice pick kill. Eliminate any target with an ice pick. We don't have an ice pick. Maybe we'll buy it from a supplier over there. Maybe we don't. The map itself doesn't have an ice pick. So, we are forced to take this guy. Collateral kill accident. So, I need to set up an accident. And just like last time, car battery is a good idea of an accident. So, maybe we'll do that. As for poison guard, we can wait for to have a guard that's drinking and find the rat poison and poison him. But it's much simpler to get a mushroom and poison him that way. But I mean, even though I'll try to do it this way, let's try to see what else do we have. So we have a nail. Do we have a coin? Yes, we have a coin. Perfect. I mean, not necessary, but useful. And if you'll indulge me, I'll fish for a second. And the whole reason is, the more I do this, the better is my chance for a lockpick or some more useful tool, right? So let's fish maybe once or twice, and this will let me relax and calm my nerves for another one, the next map. And I'm thinking maybe we will manage today to do a couple maps and a showdown. Let's see. So what did we get? A fish! Awesome. Okay, so fish is what I was looking for actually. So fish will allow us to do something. Let me show you what. So once we get a fish, I will go down into the bubbles and I'll visit the medical facility again. And in the medical facility over here we have a scalpel, which is a knife. When you have a fish and a knife, you can go back to your kitchen and do some crafting. So I kind of love that you have a little bit of this kind of crafting kind of thing you can do back at home. So if you fish out this fish and you carve the fish, you get this sedative poison vial. And if we go downstairs back into the medical again, we can take this vial and we can turn it into a syringe. So I'll create one emetic syringe, and I will create one sedative syringe. And you can notice that this syringe and the and this syringe, they are all freelancer tools. So if I go back and I drop my emetic syringe over here, so you can see, you can take a look at my tools. So over here I have a place for emetic syringe. I can put it back in the container, and this means that I've taken this slot, and next time we randomly pick a tool from this crate or on a map or something, we get more chances to get good stuff. And good stuff includes seeker pistol, tranquilizer pistol, duck explosives, and things like that. Anyway, so we have a gun that I'm not taking. We have this thing that I'm not taking. We have this thing I'm not taking. I'm taking my grenade also. I don't think we need that. So I'm taking rusty nail. Don't take the scalpel. I take a coin. And sorry, did I drop the... I think I dropped it. Where is my... where is my syringe? Scalpel here. My sedative syringe disappeared. Somehow. It's not on the floor. Nowhere to be found. Wow. Okay. I guess I was wrong. Wow. Okay. I don't know. It's a bug or something. I was wrong. Where is it? Did I pick? Oh, I didn't pick it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sedative. Drop the emetic one. So we have a sedative syringe on us, and this will be used to fulfill the objective to poison a guard. And now what I need to pick is a car battery for possible accident, because we don't have too many items we can take with us. So I'll just pick car battery, because it allows us to set up this explosive easily, and I will pick the ball. And if we look at our gear capacity, we have 10 out of 13. So if we go back down, we can take a look how much it costs to pick our silenced weapon with us, because it might be useful if shooting happens or if we need to take out the camera or something. 3, right. Oh, but I'm taking car battery. Huh. Usually you can only take one item in your hand. So if I take this silenced gun and car battery, I will get exposed at the beginning of the map. So I guess no silenced gun for me. Car battery it is, because we need to set up an accident. I mean, it's not hugely important or whatever, but since we have the weight of 3, I will get the stethoscope, and you will see me probably using it. It has some uses in my mind, in my opinion. But anyway, we're ready to start.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
I think it said 2 targets, right? So we really need these targets to be in good places to set up this collateral accident. I really hope so, because otherwise it will be super tricky. And I don't want this to be tricky, I want this to be easy. But I can bet you, in this playthrough, there will be, like, the random thing here is very random. It can get you in a very tight spot, right? And things happen. And I like this about Hitman.
Welcome to Bangkok.
It's a playground,
Intel tells us
and
that there are
you get into
syndicate
tricky
members in the
situations.
area. I trust that you can find them and eliminate them. But this is not going to be easy.
Not going to
Previous
be a walk in
actions
the
have
park.
put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical.
Yes.
Good luck, 47.
We have 2 targets. That's it. Let's hope for the best and get ready for the worst. So first, second floor, Jackie Carrington. So that is the lady that walks all around the house. I think she has her husband, boyfriend, whatever, in the bathroom or in here. But she just walks all over the place. So it would be nice to get her caught over here. Because she's the target, she will be enforcer to our suit, these guys, and anything that can carry weapons. So any guards, police officers, bodyguards, whatever, he will be enforcer to them. But if we get a basically hotel staff, these guys, she will not see through. This will allow us to get inside, and if we find a propane tank, that's it. This is where we set up the explosion. So this guy is much more... Oh, huh. This is not a guy, this is Dexy Barrett. Dexy walks all over the place too. And her kind of main thing is on this floor. She talks to Jordan Cross around here, and then she goes down, goes back, and she even travels to the first floor. So pretty tricky, but I think we can figure this out, especially because Dexy is having a drink. I just happen to know. I think she gets a glass in a garden area. I mean, there will be a bunch of enforcers. If I get a disguise, she will see through disguise. But anyway, she drinks, and that's her weak spot. But it's kind of cool that we don't get these no-name targets. We get Jackie and Dexy. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I think we are getting recorded by the camera. Kinda no way around it. Maybe not.
Checking in.
I'm checking in.
Name's Tobias Reaper.
Tobias Reaper is my name.
Here's your keycard.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Okay. So I, for some reason, will try to avoid cameras. I don't know the reason. I don't have to. Maybe because I'm trying to maintain silent assassin rating without
Saturday is purple.
what's the sound? What? Sorry, that's the camera. Okay. Careful, careful. No cameras. One day I might get a silent assassin rating requirement.
Good day to you.
And this will be useful. And so I think this is my suite, right? Just checking. Yeah, that's me. So car battery goes right here. I have a letter opener, maybe useful.
The minibar has not been replenished. Please see to it at once.
I made a horrible mistake, guys. I had no idea she's doing that, but she just walked right past and I did nothing. That's horrible. But anyway. Minibar needs to be replenished. Where is the minibar? Over there. Perfect.
Hello, sir. You called the reception, sir? Oh, yes. I'm here to restock the minibar, please.
Yes, please go. Restock the
A
minibar.
good quality black suit can perform wonders on any man. Say what?
Okay. So, this guy goes down. She goes down. And we get the disguise. Okay. However, our target just walked away. Okay, but no matter. We know where she lives. Jackie's suite over here. Yeah. Okay. We don't have a key card, but you see there is this police officer. So let's place a coin right here and
How's it going?
What?
bump into him.
Really considerate, asshole.
He didn't see.
Huh?
Oh,
If you're throwing something out, use a trash can.
okay. Sorry. We'll need to do this and this. So the door is locked. I can't get in there. Right? Wait.
Jeez.
Clumsy fuck.
Okay.
Say what?
I need him to come over here.
Yeah, calling in. Heard something. Moving in.
So
Come on.
do you see this coin or no? Tell me, please. This is a bit tricky, but
Shit.
Huh?
oh crap.
Throw that here? What are you, 5?
Yes, I am 5. I need someone. I need help. I need help. And the door locked. Come on, someone help me, please. Coin is pretty close. Okay, sorry for the wait, but this is ridiculous. Actually, I don't know if this police guy over there... oh, finally.
Okay.
Okay, now.
You, move in.
Whoa.
Oh, now you see it. That's...
Huh.
So, am I...
Listen, it's nothing personal, but could you just back the hell off?
So... Oh, I'm not trespassing. Perfect.
Jeez.
Does this room has a chandelier? Yes, it does, but it's
Man, I'm
over
hearing
the
suspicious
table.
sounds.
It's over the table. Okay. Maybe we need a propane
Hey, you know,
tank.
I heard that.
Yeah, did you hear that? Okay. No, we're not shooting him. We're not... So, let's take a look. Where is she? She is... downstairs. Oh, yes, she's in the bar. She's in the bar. That's fine. You... She'll come. We need an adult. Yeah, we definitely do need an adult here. Okay, let's drop this guy. So, here is she. Is she going upstairs or outside is the question. She shouldn't enforce my disguise over here. So while she's walking around, let's take a look at this. So if I put the body right here and drop this from a ceiling, but the problem... Oh! 1 coin, 2 coins. Huh. I am not sure I knew about that. If I start shooting in here, they will hear and they will come running. So I think it's much better to do propane. So in Hitman, there is this one interesting, kind of cool, tricky thing about doors. 2 doors block the sound completely. So here is door number 1, here is door number 2. This means the guards... Yeah, she's coming up. The guards outside this door will not hear any explosions. So all I need to do is to find a propane tank. Unfortunately, I don't remember where is it. But I know we can find one. We'll find one and then we'll set up an explosion somewhere in the far corner just so we don't blow ourselves, but that will be our collateral accident. She's definitely walking upstairs right now. Yeah. Okay, so let's wait a second. So these prestige objectives sometimes are tricky, sometimes are not tricky. Looks like this one hopefully will be an easy one. She shouldn't be enforcer at this point. I don't see a dot, so one of the things we need to do is to distract a target, and just because I am not exactly sure what's going to happen upstairs in Jordan Cross's side of the building, let's do that with her. It's also, I don't know which... Okay, the door is open. Okay, we got her distracted. So now it's the question of finding a propane tank. We got a key card for this room, which is brilliant. So let's well, put a make a little threesome there in the corner, and then go find the propane tank to make an accident. Yeah, I have a sneaky suspicion where it should be. One of the places is actually downstairs, so let me check it out. There are 2 enforcers there, though.
You know, there's cake in the
Maybe I should have taken a police officer's disguise? Maybe? So, she's enforcer. That room over there, that back room, is where I'm thinking it might be.
The old Gatsby complex.
Over here. No? No. Huh. Okay. Then I know another place where it might be, but this one is a bit tricky. So the reason I'm kind of riding the control.
Smile for that extra tip.
Yeah. There are cameras. Bunch of cameras everywhere. So that's one. So let's see. Ooh. It's hard to relax when you guys have cameras everywhere. We have rat poison. And what's here? Lead pipe. Nice. We have one enforcer right there. I've been recorded. So here we go. If it would be a silent assassin thing. Yeah. Okay. Score. We do get a propane tank.
It's not about that.
So if it would be a silent assassin thing, I now would have to erase evidence. So no one. But it's not a silent assassin thing. But it's possible to erase it. Who is there? Oh my god. It's the what's her name? The hostess of this nice hotel. Oh yeah, I cannot carry 2 things at the same time. Unfortunately. But I can carry 1 thing. And that's this thing. So yeah, you see, when I throw this like this, I don't have to go for a battery because 2 doors, right? So they will not hear the shot, they will not hear the explosion. But I'm a little bit afraid to miss. This gun can miss, and I'm kind of close to it. So, I mean, risk it? Should we risk it?
Excellent work, officer.
Wow.
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
I spread fear. I feared myself that it will not end well, but okay. Yeah. Did anyone get into the bath? No, no one got into the bath, by the way. But anyway, so here we go. No one heard it because 2 doors rule. Now, was the disguise ruined? Ruined. So maybe I should have taken it. Anyway, so now, now they're really taking a nap, right? From which they don't intend to wake up. Okay, so next thing, I need to get into the other side. Yeah. They did bathe in fire. Okay, let's... How do we get to the other side? That's the question. $1 million question. Okay, kitchen, recording studio. We can get a I'm trying to remember how to get Dixie Barrett down. She's right now at the birthday reception. On the 1st floor, there is a door here. I am here, so... But I don't have a... I don't have anything. I am not sure if I would be trespassing on the roof as well. Anyway, let's... Oh, sorry. Not this way.
Hey, get bit?
Let's take a look. Is this locked? No. Am I trespassing? Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, this is where you need officers disguised to get in there. But these officers will be... and here is Dexy. This is good. I like this. Like this approach. We did get a bodyguard downstairs. Also, the roof is good for a gardener disguise. I'm thinking what to do here. Also, we have the supplier. Okay, so maybe let's go visit the supplier then. Let's go visit the supplier, and we still need to poison a guard. And maybe we get guards disguise and get on the roof. Maybe let's do that. So, maybe let's do that.
Don't wait.
So, well, maybe I got recorded a little bit. Doesn't matter too much. So, these guys, the fumigator guy and this guy, they sometimes they walk in here. Is this door closed? Nope. Let's close that. Let's talk to the supplier.
You look like you're in need of some hardware. If you got the cash,
yeah, I got the cash. I have 8,000.
Thank you.
Wow. We get tranquilizer, we get sniper, we get silenced pistol, and it costs 15,000. Proximity explosive. So Dixie Barrett is dead for 500 mercies. Okay, so I get this. I think that's good enough.
I'll be around if you need more.
Where usually I thought there is a disguise over here, but so he is not an enforcer.
Hey,
Where is my trusty stethoscope? Here is why it's useful. You can immediately carry him right after you do this. This is why it's useful. But yeah, it's realistic. He's walking the stairs like a pro, for sure. So over here, couple coins, and we have this wrench, and we have this master keycard. So this keycard works everywhere in the building. So wow, this guy is enforcer? Really? Wow. I forgot about that. But, I mean, I can definitely go through here, but... get recorded couple times too, but... Okay. Here are some stairs for you. Unk. Is it this floor? Yes.
that is one nasty crack. What the hell could have done this?
Well, whatever it was.
What's inside? I have a kitchen knife and this, right? I'm taking this. Huh. So if I would have a silenced pistol, she's looking downstairs, meaning she's accessible from... It's really dark in there, I can't really see. But if I throw a coin in here, these two bodyguards will notice a coin and will come over. No one on the roof is enforcer, and this is great. Propane. Really? If it wouldn't be so dark. Okay, I have a lead pipe or a wrench. I like wrench more, so lead pipe.
Hey, what are we doing?
Boom.
It's a hotel,
No
not a
camera.
military
So
base. I mean, I know Jordan Cross is a heavy hitter, but
he went
a
upstairs.
little
Wow.
bit overkill, don't you think? Is there maybe something they're not telling us? Like,
Oh, I'm not trespassing.
his life?
How come? But I am not.
I'll give you the short version, darling. Nobody gets in or out except for VIPs and crew. No hotel
Okay.
staff, security, or guest, no matter how chummy they and or pregnant they might claim to be. Kitchen staff is the sole exception. Owing to trying to fly for the band is in session. Jordan is sensitive today. Any other questions, ask the internet.
She went upstairs. If I throw a coin, she will definitely tell to one of these guards to check it out.
Wow. Oh.
All right, stay put.
Yeah, you see, she
Yeah, okay, I totally understand.
so over here.
Okay.
Ah, this guy is staring. You see this guy right across the way? He's staring. This guy is staring, so cannot do anything right now. Am I allowed? Yeah, I am allowed. Okay, we have a propane tank. That's great. But she's upstairs now, so I need a disguise. Looks like no one can see this place specifically. Except this guy who is talking to the guy outside. Yeah. So...
Okay.
You heard that, right?
He got
you check over
interested.
there, I'll check over here.
You check over there, I'll check over here. I think this is safe.
What?
Famous last words. Yep, that was safe. Nice glasses, right? I don't have my car battery on me, but
How you doing?
yeah, I'm doing good. Where is Dixie? Dixie is top floor already. She's running like crazy. Walk away. Please walk away. Please walk. I mean, no enforcers on the left. This is where I'm going. She's drinking, you see? I told you.
Greetings, sir. You were gonna tell me about that.
Stairs.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, that was crazy. Sorry, Hardy, I wasn't paying attention.
Yep. Okay. We have our chance.
Okay. Whatever.
Stay here. the guard heard it instead of her. That was a mistake.
Don't give me this shit right now.
So she needs to be far away from a guard. She needs to be the only one who heard the coin, I guess. No way, she's smoking. If I would know that. You see that? Where's my... Keep smoking. Keep smoking. No. You keep smoking. I will not. Keep smoking, I say. Get your cigarette out. Please. Is she checking the phone now? Ah, she stopped smoking. Holy crap. Where? Okay.
What was that?
Potentially, if I do that, that is an explosive, right? Right? I also have this.
See what the hell that was?
Yes! Okay. We are in business.
I have no idea what that could have been. Oh, really?
She will go on a wild goose chase. Why the doors are not closing?
Ah, nice.
Say what?
Okay, what do we have? Poison guard, pacify. Okay, so we don't need anything, I guess. Where is my letter opener?
Nice.
Nice.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
What are you doing?
You should get back to the safe house.
Okay,
I'll contact
nothing.
you later.
Okay. Sounds great. So, this place also has a katana in Jordan Cross's room. But to get this katana out, we need a briefcase. Yeah, Ankh, that would be a fun birthday party. So, now we need to get out, and we need to poison a guard still. And I think we can do that on the way out. So, I don't recall if these two are enforcers. Let me go mid-door. I think they are not. Yep, they are not. Did I hear?
Running.
So,
I hear a familiar sound. It's inside the booth, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's inside the booth. Two main enforcers. Let's drop it. Don't need it. At the moment, I don't need it. We have a showdown ahead of us. Oh, and he looks away. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah. Get my coin back. So, yeah, anything we want to pick, probably record it again. That's fine. let's escape. Huh, this is an enforcer. But he looks like far. Yeah, walks away. Another coin. Another day, another dollar. Oh, I forgot to poison the guard. Ankh, why you didn't remind me that I need to poison the guard? We brought a syringe specifically for that, and I forgot. That's okay. 10,000, just 10,000. Okay. So it's gonna be showdown. It's gonna be bloody. It's gonna be difficult. But we'll see.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Okay. So obviously, for me, let's just pick the map. There is one map left, but they make you pick it specifically and book
Excellent,
the flight.
47. We have now tracked down the Syndicate
Yes,
leader's location.
Syndicate. Okay, let me talk about syndicates.
I've provided you with new intel.
Yeah, Ankh, I also thought I'm going to do it. I was like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and then I just walked out of there. That's fine. 1,000 here, 1,000 there, doesn't matter too much. Open a crate, and what do we get? Wow, so explosive phone, this is pretty good. So the weight of only one, when they hear the phone ring, they pick it up and they explode. Coin is really good as well, because sometimes I do need coin right away, and sometimes I cannot find it in a forest, right? So let's pick a phone. Okay, now let's take a look at this. Wow. Just wow. So, okay. These are the options. There is collateral kill explosion, timed hide and seek, silent assassin no firearms. So, to be honest with you, didn't use the phone too much, but we have proximity. What do we have here? Remote taser, concussion device. We don't have a remote explosive device. That's a shame. I would love to have a remote explosive right now, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with it. I'll take collateral kill explosion. So we need to kill the leader and someone else at the same time. Let's take a look at the tells. They are here for business meeting, and we need to just remember those. So business meeting is agenda, so they will shake hands as they meet. They will be reading books, they will be dehydrated. So it's important to remember books and dehydration. They drink, which allows us to have a poison on us, poison the drink, and then follow them to the bathroom. That's possible. And then they wear glasses, they wear a hat, they have a tattoo, and they have a blonde hair. So here is one crucial thing about this playthrough. In Hitman Freelancer, some things on suspects are harder to see. So you basically need to get your camera right into their butt crack and find the tattoo there. And I'm a little bit, well, I don't like this part of Hitman. It's kind of cool to, you know, something about the target, and you can find them using this kind of things, but because it's hard, because sometimes I can't really distinguish between the brown hair and the dark hair and whatever, I am going to use a target sheet. So let me switch over and show you what I mean. So right now we are looking at the target sheet, and you recall that in game we saw that the target had, and by the way, I'll maybe put later in description, I will put the link to this website. Someone built a helpful GitHub page that allows you to do this, but basically they have a glasses, they have a hat, and they have a tattoo, and they have a blonde hair, right? So you pick these attributes, and you know that there is a limited pool of suspects basically in Hitman, and as I played through the game, I kind of saw this pool of suspects. I saw these faces before. It's not like I'm surprised by this or whatever. I know some of, like, obviously this is blonde, this is blonde, this is blonde, but here is just under the hat, and we'll be playing in Berlin, and there will be a lot of dark places. It's a nightclub, it will be dark, there will be just red lights or whatever, dim lights. It will be super hard to see. So I'm using this just because the game, it's kind of hard in game. And I appreciate that they did it for us. It's not like when you look through the camera, the game highlights immediately all the features of the suspect like that. I like the fact that you have to look at them to distinguish, but I will be basically assuming that these are the four faces. We will need to remember them, and I'm sorry if I will switch over back here to kind of take a look and recall what these are, but we have Sophie with dark glasses with white rims. We have Curtis with pink shirt. We have Antoinette with a beret, red beret, and we have Howard in a suit with a tie, so and a hat, right? So let's try to remember Sophie, Curtis, Antoinette, and Howard, and we'll be searching for these people. So we do have 4 suspects. All of them have these attributes: glasses, hat, tattoo, and blonde hair. All of them. So it's not like we immediately got our suspect. We still will be looking for business meeting, bookworm, and drinking ability, right? So now I'll switch back over to the game. And I'll double check that I did. Yes, I did. So this is what we're looking for. And we need to set up a collateral explosion, right? So to set up a collateral explosion, because we destroy surveillance, use only one disguise, blind the target. I don't think we're doing any of that except destroy the surveillance maybe. So Calmer tranquilizer, let's take it because could be useful. Proximity explosive, not useful for sure. The gun is not useful. Sedative syringe, no. Not for this. Not for this. So what's left is basically we'll take the tranquilizer. So essentially we have a gun. We could grab this, which is a silenced weapon, the gun at the top, the SMG, this weapon, but we're not gonna take it. It's just taking our inventory. So let's take a look at what sort of items we will grab with us on this showdown. Showdowns are hard. You will see why in a second. Showdowns on hardcore are twice hard. They are hard on regular difficulty. They are super hard on hardcore. So obviously I need my nail. So let's scout the forest for a nail. Not here. Here we go. We get a mushroom. By the way, the target is a water drinker. So we can poison the water. So I'm taking mushroom as is. I'm not gonna convert it to syringe. And let's see if we get a coin as well. By the way, one thing that is new this time is this seashell, which is a lethal weapon. I'm not gonna take it. There is no coin, so there will be no coin. And like I said, that's why having a coin in your loadout is good, but no coin for us this run or this showdown. That's fine. So let's stop by, grab a ball, and hugely important, collateral explosion. We need to grab our range, of course, but then most important, gunpowder. Have to have it, right? We are overweight, 15 out of 13. What do we drop? The range, right? So we don't need that. 13 out of 13. So let me double check that we have everything. We have a... Well, I just realized something. How are we going to explode the bag of gunpowder? We'll have to shoot at it. And shooting is loud. But I think we'll figure something out. So that's the loadout. We have the nail, we have the mushroom, we have the explosive. We are ready. And everything is great, except I need to make a very short bathroom break. I'll be back and we'll continue. All right, I am back, and we are ready to continue. So, like I said, if you look at the destroy surveillance is the only one we are going to do, and like I said, bag of gunpowder for explosives. We are ready. We are ready. I got this. These things are tricky, sometimes. He looks determined.
This is it. We've tracked down the syndicate leader.
Okay.
You need to identify the target first. But watch your step. They're on high alert. It's not going to be easy. On the other hand, we do know this. They are here to attend a business meeting.
Okay.
We also have the following description on their looks. We know that they have blonde hair. They are sporting a tattoo. They are wearing glasses and wearing a hat. We also know that the target enjoys reading, and they suffer from dehydration.
Here is my coin.
I hope this will help. Godspeed, 47.
Godspeed. Thank you. So this is one of the harder starts. Oops. He like pushed me into the zone where we can get detected. So we are blending in so they can't see us. And let's take a look at the map. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bunch of the suspects on our level, but So sorry, we are at level -1, so -2, level -1. This suspect, he's in the club. So in the club we have two suspects. So over here we are sitting in a bar, and the problem is suspects are enforcers. Yeah, Ankh, let's go. Let's get him. So this is enforcer. This is enforcer. This is extremely important. We cannot get caught. We have to walk around them very carefully. Unfortunately, over here there is no easy way to get a disguise. Exit suspect. This will be guarded. So yeah, so we need to sneak past these two people. And then, once we're up, all of these are away, but we need to be aware. Anyway, let's go. Let's just be careful. Okay, he's coming downstairs. Okay. So we need her to walk away. Oh, what am I doing, guys? So sorry. So pick this, zoom in. She has no hat. I can see from here that she has no hat. So I say not a suspect. Okay, she walked away. Who are you? So you see, he has a mustache, he has no glasses, he's not a suspect. So we say, oh crap, he's behind her.
How you been?
Here, not a suspect. Now let's walk away. So yes, camera, but nothing I can do. Oh, not this way. So we have a bunch of enforcers. So we are on the first floor, and as you can see, suspect coming downstairs, definitely. So they will do this, and they can get to us. So we need a quick place to hide. Because I literally have a second. Crap. This is what I was talking about. This is... come on. This is what I was talking about. This mode is plain ridiculous. Like, they are everywhere. I need to go up to get my disguises and... oh, and one more walking. I need to shift sides really quick. Okay, we have one upstairs. It will be like super hard to escape here. But even though it's hard, I need to... so take a look at this guy. He has a tweed, right? So this could be the suspect, right? One of the suspects. So, oh yeah, Ankh, music is great. This is why I love Berlin, by the way. So let's quickly switch to the cheat sheet. And so you see the Howard might be Howard, right? So might be one of the suspects. So I'm like running for my life right now. There are a bunch of suspects around me. I want to get a better disguise, but at the same time, I keep watching, right? So could be Howard. Okay, so these two walked off to the side. They are going to the meeting. This guy is walking upstairs. This is dangerous. I need to slip past this guy.
Looking like a pro, sir.
I know he looks like one of the suspects. Prime this guy. So this guy is a suspect. So prime this one. He looks like smoking. I'll get to that. I just need... Oh my god, these are assassins. Just past me. Whoa. Ooh. That was horrible experience, to be honest with you. Okay. Let me take a look where I am. Club entrance. Whew. Let me get out and have some fresh air.
You have to put this sticker on your phone. No photos allowed.
Oh. I feel much better in the calm, chill trespassing zone over here in the forest where no one can see me. So good. So yeah, we had at least maybe 2 suspects over there. Let's get at these guys. So this is a coin, I think. Yeah.
Christ, I got ants in my pants. It's not good.
So unfortunately I'll have to be slightly methodical because I got caught in the situations like this before where I'm rushing and
There's nothing here.
let's not rush, right? So let's let her walk away behind the corner and then do this. So now she will walk much closer to this spot.
Anyone there?
I have 2 coins, right? So let's just be careful, okay? So he heard that. She...
Hey! What was that?
Yeah, she didn't see me. Whoa.
Is someone pranking me?
Yes, someone is pranking you. That'll be me. Okay. That was a bit hairy, but... Baseball? Tune. Okay. Whew. Okay, but she wasn't the main person we wanted to get. I wanted to get this guy. Problem is, can we put her somewhere far away where no one would see? Huh, maybe here, behind this? Yes, okay, that's the spot. That's the spot. So, let's tuck her legs in. Like that. Yeah, maybe she's invisible from here. So, where are you? Walked away? Well, we get this guy. Grand Slam, yeah. It was
Oh, God, I'm gonna buy a gift for my wife after the transaction.
Oh, who is this? Is this a guy? Yeah. Yeah. That's a guy.
Hey, you break it, you buy it.
So this will give us a pretty nice disguise. And again, let's be careful.
Oh, what was that?
So again, we let him to walk away behind the corner. And then we throw a coin here.
Huh?
Then he'll come over here.
Hello? Who's there?
So this is pretty safe, I think. Yeah, so finally. Okay, yeah.
What was that?
Oh crap.
Is that on purpose?
That's kind of close. Huh. You're mine. Oh, this was a... I forgot. So this was a... what's not a runner, but... so the guy who carries Mercers. Nice. Nice piggy. Okay. So we are not trespassing anymore. I wonder if we are trespassing here, though. Kinda, sorta, yeah. Okay. That's okay. So, oh wow! A stash. Banana. Fishing line. Let's take fishing line. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's not rush, because this is kind of hard difficulty thing. So this disguise we are on wearing right now, this allows us to take this guard. Right, so you see the guard, which is right there. Now he he cannot.
I'll have a look.
He cannot see through our disguise. So the thing is that if you use the same item to distract the same person, he will keep going and going and going and going. You see, so he keeps going here. I distract him with the ball again.
Ah, crap, not again.
I think he'll follow. Not really.
Yeah, Commander, some kind of commotion down here.
Yeah.
Have a look around.
Well, no one sees us here. I don't know.
Could you be any more annoying?
Yeah.
What? Command, thought I heard something.
Okay.
Checking it out, over.
So, I guess I just I just did I just moved this guy like 1,000 meters to get his disguise. I don't know why I'm being super careful, but that horrible music is we changed disguise twice, and that horrible music gave me heart attack more than a few times. But okay, so just be carefully looking around, making sure there are no so you see, we can go here. This guy is not enforcing anymore, as this guy is not enforcing anymore. You know who enforcing? This guy enforcing. And I happen to know that there is another guy who is a lookout walking around here. And so in order to get rid of both of these guys, first we need to take care of this guy. Though in this case it should be quite straight. No way. Sorry. I forgot my bow downstairs. This is a little bit annoying. Sorry about that. Carefully checking, no one is following. Yeah. Forgot my bow. My lucky bow that I brought all the way from my safe place. My lucky bow. 13 minutes in. I'm a little bit on the slow side, kinda eliminating people.
Huh? Okay.
So I know sometimes there is a lookout. Yeah. So this guy over there is a lookout, and he'll be coming here shortly, but hopefully.
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
I hope he's coming quite fast.
Okay.
Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, you see this guy right there in the back? He's an enforcer. This is where fishing line becomes extremely important. So we have seconds here.
Not in the mood for that.
And immediately hide. So fishing line is extremely important. So the guy who is standing right there on the ledge, he is...
What's going on?
Uh-oh. He is so-called lookout. So if he sees anything, if he gets a whiff of anything, he'll go and warn the targets, and our mission is done. Obviously, maybe we'll get lucky and get the target, but these lookouts are the most enraging thing about freelancer mode for people, right? A lot of people say freelancer is extremely difficult because of these lookouts.
Strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
So I see target there. Okay. All right. So we kind of eliminated the roof. Over here there is a crowbar. That's useful. All right. So let me check what's going on over here. Do we see anything? So we see a bunch of people in a meeting. So all of them. So we have one suspect in a bar area. So that would be easy to check. The rest of them are in ridiculously tricky positions. They are in crowded areas and stuff like that. So it's gonna be tricky. So, the lookout. I'm trying to find the ladder, but there is none. Let me get out of the loud music. So the lookout is a person who looks like an enforcer, meaning he has a dart over their head, and no matter the disguise you're wearing, practically, he always sees you. He always sees through your disguise. So you see this smoker guy, he has no hat. So unfortunately, not a suspect. This is a lookout. Oh no, sorry. No. This is, I guess this is just an assassin. So the lookout would be the enforcer who can see through all of disguises. Doesn't matter if you like this guy, right? So he looks out of place and he has a dot over there over his head. Why is he enforcing me when I am a security officer? And he's just randomly walking places. So this must be a lookout. And if this guy sees me, the bar, the observation bar, he fills in really quickly. Like almost immediate observation bar filling. And then once it fills, once he gets a whiff of me, that's it, I'm done. Okay. So, there is a biker hideout across the hall. And... Mercers. That's nice. So, now from here we are trespassing and there are cameras which we need to take out. Well, I will go to the roof first, carefully. And let's check what's here. No cameras. Sometimes there is an enforcer on, the lookout on this room, on this roof. Looks like not right now, which is great, because I definitely don't need more lookouts at this point. Let's just be careful that he's not coming from anywhere. Looks like not. So I'll be careful about this, but I will go get a biker's disguise. So biker's disguise is useful because you can walk all around this place without cameras picking you. So I actually wanted to get this guy's disguise, but he kind of walked away from me. I hope he comes back. Wait. I don't like this. I guess maybe I'm fine with this. So maybe he's not coming, but this is a lookout. He's not coming. Okay. This guy though is coming. So
wow. Come in. Heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
okay. So this is how we get the biker's disguise. So now we can get past all these cameras, and even though they record us, they don't like say anything. So, but there is an enforcer over there, but we can get all the way down to Herr Schmilder's office. Oh, another. This is that enforcer, sorry, the lookout that we have seen. Napoleon blown apart. Nice. Well, Napoleon blown apart is something that can get us this collateral explosive thing. But first, we definitely need to figure out who the target is. So, here is another lookout. On this floor. However, so these two folks, they cannot see me. And also, this place has no cameras, and I doubt anyone is coming here. So, if I take these two guys away, this gives me an area to maybe carefully pop my head out and take a look at what's going on. So, unfortunately, I will kind of have to Yeah, you see that damn lookout is
Man,
just...
I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
He's like, I don't know, this... It's so hard.
Jeez.
At least he's not there right now. So, basically, you just pray that no one walks these stairs. There is a door right there. He didn't hear that. He didn't hear that. Why? Nice. He did hear that. What? That was the most ridiculous I'm not going there thing ever. Wow. Yeah, you see? And these doors are not closing, by the way. These are like permanently open doors. So I need to be careful about hiding bodies here. Okay. So he just walked away. I'm doing the gun thing. He didn't go for the gun. Oh wow, look who came for the gun. Oh my god. So I kinda have to do this. Wait. Why? Why are you not following? No, okay. Doesn't matter. Wow. Okay. I literally didn't know about this. So let's take a look at Hirschmüller's offers. So there is this guy over there who is enforcer, but I think we kind of sorta need to slowly start investigating these targets, because I can like I'm pretty sure, I'm almost absolutely positive we did see we did see a target in this room. I need to get a target in this room. Oh! What's that? Okay. So, this is one of these things. I think she has blonde hair. I think she has glasses. Well, sorry. I don't see glasses. I see a hat. And this is where my kind of thing, and maybe this is oversimplifying things, and it's not correct, but my kind of thing is, at this point, after taking this picture, I'm supposed to, from these things, figure out that she's the target. And you can argue that, yes, you could have looked, you could have tried to look at front and get a closer look and a bit better picture and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not doing that. checking the thing, and yes, this is Sophie. If we look at the map of suspects, this is Sophie, so she could be our suspect. And remember, she needs to be drinking, she needs to be reading, and she needs to be on a business meeting. So let's take a look. I will prime her as a suspect. And is she smoking? No, she's just standing there. She's doing nothing. She went somewhere super fast, like she has a purpose. She's standing right there. Camera, that's fine. This guy is not a... Oh, she's coming back. Oh, and through this door. Okay, she's drinking. That's her assassin. And... that's the assassin that follows her. I think I just did a mistake, but not a critical mistake. This room fits 2 people, unfortunately for me. Where is my lucky ball?
Great.
Yep. Okay, what do we get? We get a Assassin's HWK-21 covered silenced pistol. So this is pretty amazing. This allows us to take out cameras and take out people and do a bunch of nasty stuff. I think she's the only one who goes into this room, and she goes there to drink. So because we have one of the tells, we just need to figure out if she's reading. If she's reading and she's on a business meeting, she's our target. What is she doing there? Hard to say, but both hands down. She's not reading anything. At least for now. Ankh, one of the reasons I didn't take her out is I need to set a collateral explosion. I have a limited amount of explosives on me, and so if she's not a target, I might lose an explosive, and if I don't explode her, I am losing the mission, right? So one thing that I do know is that if I take her out, I get her phone. And on that phone, she's smoking. She's smoking. She is smoking. She's not a target because she was smoking. Yeah, not a prime suspect. Yeah, not a suspect. Not exactly sure what is she doing there. But she was smoking a second ago. Maybe I need to double check one more time, but only if she is here. So she was smoking, she is not a suspect. This guy is enforcer, right there. She's just standing. I think she was smoking. Insert key. Keypad. I forgot the code for the Hirschmeyer's safe. Yeah, let's just... Sorry, guys. Let's just make sure. I know it might take a second to figure this one out, but... So, she'll have a drink, and then if she goes to smoke, we are sure she's not a target. I think she was. And this means -1 for us. Yep, so... We got a silent assassin's gun, so... Oh, she's eating. But whatever. She doesn't have a book. Okay, so we got her figured out. It's time we go out there. And figure out the rest. We need to be super careful. Here is our propane flask. Let's keep that in mind. Who is that? Nothing upstairs. Aha. We know we haven't seen anyone with this kind of hat on a potential suspect list. And you see what I was talking about. Under this light, her hair is maybe red, maybe brown, maybe, right? I don't know. It's hard to tell, right? It's hard to tell what color her hair is. And if not for that reason, I maybe wouldn't do it like proper. But anyway, we're using the table. She's not a suspect. Let's keep going. Ladder. I never used this ladder before. But looks like this is a great place to be. And this interesting. Wow. I haven't used this before. Not exactly sure where it leads. Oh, wow. They can see me. Yeah. In Freelancer Showdown, if you never did something before, that's not the time to do it. I can tell you that. I think we can go into the bar. Carefully.
Thanks. You're a sweetheart.
No enforcers here.
Exhausted. Need to pick me up.
This guy is on the other side of the wall for now. This is where we started, by the way, guys. Someone has a key for this thing. I can't really unlock it. Whoa.
Go. There was this one time, I guess maybe this guy owed some money and some people had tracked him down.
Okay, I think I will have to go up. Well, one thing... Oh no, this is dangerous. So we can go up right here. And this will bring us back to the single guard position. And that lookout who walks around here. This guy, but whatever.
That looks a little precarious, don't you think?
Look, the tree is fine.
So, this is a lookout. You can tell. Perfect. So, I don't think anyone goes into this room. If I'm wrong, I'm like dead wrong. But that lookout is a problem. Where did he go?
This scenario, it'll electrocute everyone nearby. But as long as you're not too close to the tree trunk, everyone should be safe.
My plan is take out this lookout, which was just here. And after I do that, I can go into the bar unnoticed and observe some of these people. But first I need to take care of this guy. He's a liability. Whew, let's deal with him. He can see me. Let's remember that. I don't think anyone's coming into this room. Are you? Are you? Nope. Okay.
Okay, now come on, who's doing...
Ah, lookouts. Hate them. Gotta hate them. Okay. So, this area is lookout free. And by the way, stupid lookout, I agree. So, it occurred to me that one of the disguises that
And it's back on.
who
You should probably check that out, don't you think?
oh crap.
No problem.
No, I'm not taking her because reasons.
Oh well, zilch here.
Zilch. Okay. Coin. I have 2 coins. So if I place 1 coin here, 1 here, and do this again. In principle, I could maybe get this guy and put him in a crate, but
Looks just fine. Thanks.
Huh, strange.
uh-oh.
Hey, why don't you
Whoa.
go check that out? Understood.
Okay, I guess I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it. I'll have to risk it. I don't know what will happen if I try to get him. Will these people hear? But, or... Yeah.
You want to check it out?
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it. Yes, nice.
Hey.
Meanwhile...
It's nothing. I got nothing.
Right.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
Check that out, would you?
Okay, all right. What's that?
Okay. Oops. Hey. Sorry, guys. Stupid thing.
Much appreciated.
Sorry.
What the hell was that?
He needs to pick that up. Why? Why am I? Why can't I? No. Well, don't do this at home. Okay, who is enforcer? No one. No one is enforcer.
What the?
Drinker? Okay, prime suspect drinker. Nice. And no one's enforcing.
Thank you.
Except, well, lookouts, right? But okay. Oh yeah, these containers. Indeed fragile. So, what's the second tell of this guy? And we need to be careful about others, but look at this dancer having time of his life. No one behind me. See, he's looking at his phone. This always means he'll be called in a meeting in a second. And he will walk, like he will power walk. Somewhere. Upstairs, I guess. It's cool that no one is enforcing me, but I need to be on a lookout for a lookout, you know? Yeah, Hank. That dancer. Here is the lookout. Not much. Staff only. Am I staff?
Please stay back.
Please. Can I go there? Yes. I don't know why he said please stand back. Okay, so far no one. This is a great place. If he is our guy, this is not too shabby. You see, there is a room nearby with... well, he's waiting for a meeting.
Sorry I'm late. Hey, should we get straight to business?
Straight to business.
Everything relies on our previous agreement. Look, we are on course. It's all that matters. Don't disappoint me. You know the cost. All right? Talk to you later. Cool. See you.
Shaking hands. So he was on a business meeting. So he's a drinker, he's on a business meeting, and he's on our list. If he picks a book, that's our guy. And what's great about it is this place is great.
I love that best.
If he's not our guy, we'll go hunting again, and that's a problem. But okay, we'll go down. To be honest with you guys, I didn't really know that this guy is so powerful here. I always did the biker. I think if we poison his drink, his assassin will follow behind to see where this guy goes. This is one. Second, he can go into the bathroom with a bunch of people, which this bathroom, right? The where is this? This bathroom downstairs, and this bathroom downstairs is really crowded. So. That's it. That's a book.
Hey, 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 hey.
Do we have a poison? Oh, we took the mushroom. Okay. Yeah, Ankh. I kinda see this on my end, and it happened a couple times today. The stream was spotty. And it should go away on its own. It's like nothing I can do. It's something about the kid next door. So unfortunately nothing I can do. Let's take a look where he gets a drink. Yeah.
Cheers.
He gets a drink over there at the bar. Oh wow, I can't poison it. I cannot poison the drink. He's not drinking the drink I can poison. Anyway. This bar has so many people, I can't really take all of them out. I can set up an explosion. I have a silenced pistol now. Oh, now he does this drink. Let's take a look. If he puts it down... Yes! This we can poison. Glass of whiskey. So, I can poison this, and I can take a look where does he go to throw up. So, I think I'm doing it. So also behind the wall there, I hear a sound. Can I? Whoa, whoa! I'm trespassing.
Oh, thanks.
Whoa. Rusty crowbar, that's okay. Wow. I did a dangerous thing. Well, here is another thing. You see it says tech only over there around the corner. Yeah, I have no idea where he go to the bathroom, but unfortunately he does go up again for another business meeting, I suppose.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, oh, clever Hitman.
Yeah, hi. I called you the other day.
What do you need? I might have it.
You know what? I have Napoleon blown apart. They have a business meeting. They are not enforcers. Let's...
Hey.
See, streams are tough. So here is the place where I can hide out. And also... Roof access, yes. Yeah. You know what? I have Napoleon blown apart. Let's use the Napoleon.
Okay. Hi, good to see you. Let's talk shop. I'm not happy with how the operation is moving. Why? Oh,
47, the target is trying to escape. Don't
What?
let that happen. The leader is eliminated. Well done, 47. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be
Okay,
in touch.
she scared me. Like, I almost had a heart attack. I almost had a heart attack. Because she said the leader is trying to escape. Whoa. 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 Okay. Cool. See, maybe it's because I'm streaming. This is kind of this is live. This is the thing. This is happening. I'm more hesitant to do it like in a non-careful way. But
Well done,
this was obvious from the beginning.
This will make anyone think twice before turning to a life.
Like, I had Napoleon on me when he had the first meeting, and probably someone, yeah, no one survives the Napoleon blown apart. So we didn't have that thing, that explosive on us when we entered this map. We got lucky. And when he had the first meeting, I had it on me, and experienced assassin would just... Well, okay, never mind. At the time, we didn't know that he was reading, right? At the time, we didn't know he was reading, and so... I could have blown him apart in the bar. That's what I could have done, and that would be quicker. So you see, this mission took me 50 minutes, but eliminated. Wow, we got the ancestral sniper rifle as an unlock, and you know what? I am not allowed to use it. So we got it as an unlock. But the rules of the challenge is we start with nothing and we earn our way into ridiculously hard campaigns.
The syndicate has been eliminated. However, I have intel that there are more connected. Finish the job. Take them all down and you will be well rewarded. Get back to me when you're ready.
Yes. So every time you finish a showdown, you get a reward. Let's get a reward. What's in it? Krugermeyer silver. So we got a silenced weapon, another one. So we have 2 silenced weapons. So here is the deal, boys. We got this ancestral sniper rifle. This is a silenced sniper rifle, right? This is a pretty good rifle. I'm not allowed to take it on a mission, and that is a problem. Because, anyway, I'll explain in a second. So, it's already kind of late, but I want to end this by browsing through this and seeing what future has to offer. So, before, if you remember, we had 3 maps, now we have 4. And we need to pick up the one with, so a map where I have a good knowledge of at least one place where we are going to take yes, this one. So there is a New York over here. That's the map that I know relatively well, and that's the second map where we can take the showdown, right? So I'll pick this. So this is where we'll go next. So we will have us several maps, and I think New York will be the one where we are going to take the showdown. And Isle of Sgale is the place that I wanted to show off in the beginning of this series. This is where I was going to grab a couple things for us for a long haul, and now we've got it. So let me show you this. Wow. Timer resets whenever you perform a silent takedown. Wait a couple seconds to see. Wow. That's an amazing. So this particular combination, I don't remember if I ever got this kind of combination before. That's a extremely hard combination. So looking at the map, Isle of Sgale is the one I wanted to go right away, but that has 4 targets. Imagine pulling off Silent Assassin on 4 targets. Chongqing is just 2 targets, but this is not a map I know well. Not a map I know super well. Sapienza I know better. It has 3 targets, but it has a tough start. So one of the starts in Sapienza is tough. It can put you right into enemy territory, and it can get ugly quickly. Chongqing, I don't trust myself with the silent takedowns to reset the timer, to do the timer mission. So another option would be to do New York with the 2 targets and do it Silent Assassin, but then we cannot do the showdown there. Middle one. So middle one is, see, silent takedown. I don't even know what timer I get. Like, how much time do I get for silent takedown? And usually on a map like, for example, Isle of Sgale, there are lots of people. You can take them down silently, but the setup for that can take... You remember how I fiddled with the coin just because I'm tired and stuff? This is tough. It takes long time. Unsilenced pistol kill epic, we just don't have that. We don't have an epic unsilenced pistol. Let me show you. If you look at the pistols, all these are legendary and silenced. This second row, all of them are epic. All of these are epic. And the only one unsilenced is El Matador. So only one gun that can be unsilenced, and what epic is this guy. And then also we have, I think... No. So this guy is silenced. It's epic and silenced. So we don't have unsilenced epic pistol to do this. What do we have here? Water canister is good. we have to do Silent Assassin, essentially. And by the looks of it, it has to be either Idol's Gale or Sapienza, because these two maps I know well. But Sapienza has one of the starts. Is really tough. It can get you in a tough spot where you might get yourself noticed. Therefore, fail Silent Assassin, map fail. But probably this is what we're going to do. So anyway, it's getting late. This is going to happen on the next run. So next run, we are starting with a silenced pistol. So maybe it will be quicker. If we get through that Silent Assassin mission, maybe it will get easier. One problem is they can give me a epic sniper kill, and by the rules of my playthrough, I will not be able to pick Ancestral Rifle. Maybe I earned it. Maybe I earned it. We'll see. We'll decide that when we play next. But for now, thank you so much for joining me. It was a great pleasure to do this live. It was tricky. I could have done some things faster, but I was just being careful in order to get it done. Enang, thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate you coming. And it's nice to not stream into the black void, but hopefully folks will be able to catch up the stream for whoever have missed it. But at any rate, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Same place. Thank you for coming.